All right. You guys can look up that quote I was talking about before. It happened. The thing that happened to the guy that said it happened to me. It's how it goes. But you know what? Real game starts now. This is all build up for the playoffs. That's where you know this guy shines. 2-time champ, looking to make it 3 times. See you in a bit.
It's as if a prayer has been answered. Incredible that you could come in third place, and that's the best thing that could have happened to you this week. I feel so grateful to be in first place. Incredible stuff. I'm so excited for the rest of the season. The Astro Pigeons only have 3 players. Who knows what's going to happen? We unlocked 4 spots in the playoffs. You'll have to wait and see. Pigeons fly high.
All right, Rats. Well, I couldn't pull the perfect 3-0, the perfect 15. I walk out of factions with 13 points scored for my team. It's the most out of any player here. It was a great game against Papa. What can I say? I think it's the first time we've had a game extend past a 1-run lead between us in quite some time. So happy for the boy. We're going to be looking at a fracture soon. 2 of the Rats are going to be out of here. It's going to be tough. It's going to break my heart. I was really rooting for Nolan, rooting for Spencer to open up that extra slot for one of them. But it's going to be what it's going to be. Unfortunately, one of those beloved Rats are going to have to go. So I'm sorry to my boys back home. Rat fans, you know we're taking this home all the way in the postseason, in the summit. Let's go, Rat Gang, rise up. Where are my chomps in the freaking chat? Listen, I was waiting on this week since week 2. Haven't played it a good minute. And I got to give justice to Maddie. Maddie is upset. We've seen some of the comments. And I think he got a tough draw. I feel like every single week he was playing, there was 1 or 2 people that, maybe had his number. We're riding. And Gamma Gators, we got this. Even if it's just me or Maddie or Cokes or Bill. I'm excited, and let's go, baby. We got a W. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, Faction's main season is over. We are headed into some of the most intense content we will see on Dinger City. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm Crit Nick.
I'm Papa Den.
And we're going to review all the games this week and all the madness that went down in Captain Showdown. First game was me versus Jason. I was the Luigi team. Jason was the Birdo team. Top of the first, Magic Koopa double brings a runner home. Bottom of the first, there was a deep Birdo egg for a nice double. Top of the second, there was a huge DK double play. And then bottom of the second, Bowser bobbles a Monty Star Swing.
Yeah, and then in the bottom of the third, we saw a big double play, end of the inning. And at the bottom of the fourth, a crazy Waluigi rundown. Top of the fifth came, we saw a 2-run Bowser homer. It tied the game. Bottom of the 7th, Nick walks Monty.
Oops.
Bottom of the 7th, Waluigi RBI. Bottom of the 7th, Birdo egg brings 1 runner home. Birdo body check at second.
And bottom of the 8th. Yeah.
Waluigi 2 RBI double.
I can't match that energy right now, bro. That game ended Jason scoring 10 runs. I only scored 4. A nice dub for Mr. J. This one I know a little personal for you in a good way. Dennis versus Joey was game 2. Dennis was the DK team. Joey was a Birdo team. It was a short one. There's only 5 notes here. Top of the first, Boomerang Bro, 3-run home run, starting off strong for Papa Den. Bottom of the first, King Boo bobbled at third to load the bases for Mr. Joe, but that was quashed. Top of the second, Boomerang Bro hit another 3-run homer, 6-0 here. Top of the third, Toads with RBI, DK RBI, and it wound up ending Dennis 10, Joe 0. Incredible stuff. Mm-hmm. And then we decided to play the championship game for the 5 points next because the true thing that would matter, because Gators and Rats, they locked up 3rd and 4th before this week.
Right.
The true thing that mattered was who won between me and Joe at that point. So why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, and this is a game where, me and Jason play all the time, and it's almost always a 1-run game in Jason's favor. So for us, this mattered. Bottom of the second, we saw Mario 2 RBI fireball. It tied the game, making it 2-2. Bottom of the fourth, Green Noki steals second. Bottom of the fifth, a crazy egg double play. Bottom of the seventh, Birdo Ball egg triple brings a runner home. Bottom of the 7th, a Petey home run. And I thought Jason had me, but then we saw a DK RBI triple on top of the 8th. And then a Bowser comeback grand slam on top of the 9th. I thought he was going to wall jump me and do exactly what he did at the Brooklyn tournament, but it just didn't happen. And it was finally a non-one-run game. It was a 10-7 game. Where are my chomps in the chat, baby?
Chomp, baby. Absolutely. And now the creme de la creme. Game 4 of Captain's Week. Joey versus Nick. I was the Birdo team. Joe was a Mario team. Top of the 1st, Joe hit a sweet home run with Petey Piranha. And then bottom of the 1st, I bounced back with an RBI single from Toadsworth. Also, bottom of the 2nd, Waluigi hit a triple, bringing runners across. Top of the 3rd, Wario got a double body check for Joe at 3rd and at home. Insane stuff.
It was absolutely filthy. We saw some shenanigans on the base paths earlier, and being able to get that body check at 2nd at home, and I think it changed the complexity of this game. Bottom of the 4th, we saw a Toadsworth RBI single. Top of the 6th, Madge double, 2 RBIs, tying the game at 7th. Tired pitcher. Bottom of the 7th, Red Paratroopa makes the score 10-13. Freaking tornado, man. You picked the stadium.
That's right. And I eventually got it to 10-14. And then in the top of the 9th, Joe hit a 2-run hammer bro ding dong, but that was not enough. The game ended 14-12 in my favor. I have never played Joe that well in my entire life.
You were locked in.
I was locked in, and seriously, I did not expect these results at all. I'm very grateful. If you see me in the footage towards the end of the game, I was praying a lot. I don't pray.
Praying to Wario Palace.
I was praying to Wario's giant fucking head on Wario Stadium.
The camera stops rolling. I asked Nick, I'm like, Nick, are you crying? You know, he said, almost. Almost.
I was very close. That was very emotional. But it was a great game, and that locked up first place for the Astro Pigeons at 39 points.
Wow.
Incredible stuff. And second place, the Cyber Roaches are at 35. The Robo Rats are at 31 in 3rd. And in 4th place, the Gamma Gators at 23. Oh, man. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
But, guys, Faction still has a lot more to give. 3 teams still have to duke it out to see who makes it into the bracket. There's only 10 spots in the bracket. The Astro Pigeons are taking up 4. I'll explain a little bit of that in a sec. Cyber Roaches, only 3 of them can make it because they came in 2nd. So they're going to round robin, and the worst record is out. Roborats, same thing, but 2 of them go. And the Gators,
there's going to be one chomp in the chat.
Only 1 makes it. What are the Astro Pigeons going to do?
It's your guess.
I'm just going to tell you guys because I don't know when else to tell you guys. We are going to steal one of the players knocked out of the bracket and bring them over to the Astro Pigeon side.
Ain't gonna be me.
I hope it's you. That would be best case scenario for me. Or like Jason or Colin, I guess. That would be awesome too. But guys, that's been all from us. We love you guys so much. We hope you've been enjoying Factions, and there's so much more yet to come.
Like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't already. Put notifications on by smashing the bell. Become a member. Buy some freaking merch, and also use code DINGER20 at checkout at gfuel.com to try some tasty G Fuel. It's great. It's good. It's tasty. Dinger City out.